Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. All of us, myself including, always had trouble with the Weld tool. On some applications or another, something doesn't work, something doesn't work right. And this is a normal weld, like for a Christmas ornament or a name and a bunch of stuff in it. So I thought I'd go over the steps because I've started using the Smart Fill tool to weld. You can get this to work with just the regular weld tool. But if we draw, well, let's draw the text first in capital letters. I'm just going to do the same thing. And you always want to make your text, it doesn't matter what you use, but the thicker the font, the better. And then I'm going to left click, right click, and I have to go to object and not break it apart, but convert it to a curve, because text sometimes will not cut or weld. Now I am going to put that in the center of the page. And then I'm going to draw a line, and you need to think about your thickness. That's almost a half an inch. That's plenty. So let's go 0.125, which is 1/8 inch. Well, that's too thin for this word. Let's go 0.25. And now I'm going to hit P, put it in the center of the page. That puts our two items equal in the center. You can shorten your bar now if you want to, but if you hold down the control button and have it just barely touch all the letters. Now we can go ahead and weld this. That's a normal, easy weld. I'm going to hit P, put it in the center of the page. I'm going to draw an ellipse now, and I'm going to hit P. Holding down the shift tool to bring that in where it encompasses that. Then I'm going to, so really you need to go Control D and make a duplicate of that circle and then make it whatever width you want. Now, for the weld to work in this, you need to move this out of the way. Let's go 20 inches and let's nudge the outside circle away. And now watch what happens when we weld it. That didn't work. Back minus front didn't work because we don't know what order it's particularly in, but front minus back works. So it worked. Then all you have to do is bring that back and you're done. But sometimes that won't happen. The way this is going to happen, I can do it with everything in there. And we are going to use the Smart Fill tool. And what I'm going to do first, I normally would group this together, but I don't have to. So I'm going to set my nudge factor still in that 20. I'm going to fill in all the parts. I'm going to use a different color so you can see it better. Like that's a part right there. That's a part right there. Whoop, I've already got that part. So now I fill in that part and you're done. But we need to take those Smart Fills and nudge them over, all of them. And you can't really grab that, but you can nudge that over and nudge that over. Now, here's kind of where the magic happens. Now it will weld real good, everything perfectly. Now look at this, left click, right click, and there's your cut lines. Perfect. It'll all stay together. You didn't have to back minus front, front minus back, or figure out which weld is going to work, because you can weld two things together that you're using on the Smart Fill tool. Like if let's color that in, color that in, color that in. And if we take the weld tool and weld that, now if we look at it, left click, right click, it's just that item, which you can, if you ever want to do that, all you have to do is hit the boundary tool and you've made that item. But the Smart Fill tool sometimes can really help you weld. Anyway, I hope that helped just a little bit, and thank you for watching.